Hey guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we have My Hero Academia Uraraka. I can't say it. I think it's Uraraka. I think that's how you pronounce her name. It's the bubble girl. It's the, you know, she floats and stuff. She's Deku's love interest. I think. I bet you. Well, I think she is anyway, obviously. But right, so she's in her hero costume. She doesn't have her mask on, but she's the hero sort of. You know, the lower portion is the hero. She doesn't have that visor on and stuff. So we're going to start top half of our page. We're going to start with the eye. The My Hero Academia eyes are pretty easy on most of the young characters anyway. You just do. We're about the middle here, top half, and we're going to come across a tiny little bit, and we're going to start with a line that curves up and around. So we're going to curve it. It's kind of like a circle, but it just goes around like so. You know? So it's kind of one of those smiling eyes, you know? But we're going to keep this going, so we're going to go down. It's like a letter C. Stops about here. I think Deku's eyes go the whole way over the other side. She stops about here because instead of a bottom eyelid line, she has like eyelashes. So she has, say, one here and one like over here, and maybe another one in the middle, just there. So that's like her eyelash lines, just there. You can make it a bit thicker if you wanted. Darken it up. Remember, if I go too fast, hit pause, and I recommend a pencil as well, and then go over with ink afterwards. It's much easier if you make errors and stuff like that. You just thicken up that line, and then we're going to add a couple of eyelashes just on the corner here. So we're going to go up like so. Pointy at the end. There's one. She just has two, I think. One there, one there. And then iris and pupil. So it's kind of, it's not a circle, it's one of those long sort of circles. Kind of looks, it's an oval. So it goes long down here, curvy on the top, like that. And then long down this side, like so. And then our pupil is pretty much the same inside there. Just another long sort of circle inside. And it's black, of course. And I think her eyes are coloured in brown, just if you're going colouring it. Like so. And then her eyes are pretty close together because she has such big eyes. The other eye is fairly close, so it's like here. We'll curve it this way. Going down and around, pretty much like this one. And we go to about the same level. We don't go all the way around because she has those eyelashes on this side as well. So we have like one here, one in the middle, and one going that way. Just three small eyelashes. And then the bigger ones are up here. So curving up, thicker on the bottom. And another one just below it, just here. And you could thicken up this line if you wanted to make it just a bit darker. And then we have the iris and pupil just like this one. So we curve it, long circle, curve around like so. And then a pupil inside. Like that, dark inside as well. Like so. Okay, so her nose, very, very easy. Just a little dash right in there. Just right in the center of her eyes, crossing the eyelashes. And then her mouth is real easy as well. It's just a curving line. Starting like a smile. So it's going to go all the way across. And you might make the ends like a little bit rounder just here. Like so. Oh, and I forgot actually her eyebrows. So she has an eyelid line just here and an eyelid line just here. And then her eyebrows are tiny. They're just little, they're small. It's hard to explain. So they're just, so we go curve line here, curve line up and back that way. And they have a top to them. So they kind of spike out this way and then they go back and around, down, like so. That's the kind of shape we're going for. And then the other one, same thing. Kind of a wavy line like that, going diagonal. And then this is going to come back down the other side, down into there. Now, so then, her chin. So her chin is, it's about here. So it goes up the side of her face. So we're going all the way up to here. So it meets her hair, which goes down around her face. So say we have her chin here. It's not too pointy. Like so. And this is going to come up to her jaw, just beside her mouth. About here, it changes direction and goes up the side of her face. So we go up this way. Same way on this side, goes up like so. Ooh, goes up like that. And then it's going to change direction and go up and around, like so. Then we have just two lines for her neck, so one here and another one just underneath her eye. That's where they are. So one here then as well. Small skinny neck. And then her hair. So she has two big long pieces of hair that come down the side of her face just here. So it's going to go like this. So real long, like so. And we have another one on this side. So it's going to go real long down to about here. Pretty similar on both sides. Then she has a bit of a fringe that comes across here. So we have a line up like so. Maybe a hairline or two in here. And then another spike sticking down here, going back up, like so. Smaller one coming down here in the middle. And then this curves back up like so. And then we have a small one that goes in and joins the side hair just here. So then these side pieces come up towards the middle of her head. So we have down here, we have a little spike there, another one coming down here. And now these are going to curve all the way around and go back up her head. So they go all the way back up like, this one goes up here and so it goes all the way up and around this way, curves around like so first, and it's going to go all the way up to the top of her head. So it's going to go, well, nearly up to there, just across from her fringe. There might be a hairline or two just here, And same pretty much on the other side. So we have a spike, another spike. Doesn't have to be exactly the same. It can be slightly different hair spikes. And then this one goes all the way up. Like so. Now in here we can see her ears, just the bottom of her ears, just here. Like so, and another one just here. And some bones and ligaments inside there. Just a few. Can't see much. And then we can see some hair just in this section as well. So just coming from her neck, you're just going to draw a little hair spike like so. Another one down there, another one back up here. This is the hair that's behind her head. So we just have spike and then down into here. And now the hair for the side of her head. So comes out real big, so it's going to come out like so. And then this comes up to the top of her head. Like this. Same on the other side, so it sort of sticks out real wide at first. So it goes out like that. And then it goes up to the top. Like so. And then she might have a hair spike or two in here. And then hairlines. So just to give it a bit of detail, so we have a hairline here. Another one, say coming up this way. One here. You can give it as much detail as you would like, really. Make this one come up towards the top of her head a bit more. Maybe another one here. Another one coming up this way. Another one here. Boom. And here. Like so. Okay, so that's her hair pretty much. So we're just going to do her costume now. So at her neck, she's got like a collar on. So it's a weird sort of collar. So yeah, boom, boom, boom. So her neck. So this is going to come out like so. To like a rectangle that comes down the side. This one comes out as well. Down like that. Then her neck comes down around underneath her chin. Just like so. And then this is going to come across and down. Like so, and then join together. Just there. And then we're going to give this a bit of an edge, just to make it look a bit more 3D. So we're going to bring a line across like so. Bring it down to about here. Go across the front. You're just following the same shape again. Right, so let's see. So her shoulders. Right, so you can see just some of her shoulder just here coming across from this collar. So just like there, and then say here, just there, here, question mark. And then her shoulder comes out the other side, so it comes down at the other side of her hair. So it comes down like so. The other one comes down like this. And then we have her, so her arms comes down like that, and then we have her chest and the rest of her costume here. So to do that, so we're going to do a diagonal line this way, right? And a diagonal line that way. And then we have to do two curved lines for her chest here. So we're going to curve it out and around like so. And these go over her arm, so curve it around like that. So the rest of her arm is in here. So these come down around to her waist, just here. So down this way, diagonal. Like so. And then she has those lines on her costume. So we have, so it's black and white in the middle and black on this side. So this is going to curve down to here, and it's going to follow this curved line again. So we're going to bring it down like so, like this. And then we have the underneath of her chest here. So this curves up like so. And this one curves where to here, like so. And then this line comes down, down around again, gets about this point, and then curves around, like so. And then this line will change direction when it meets her abdomen. So it's going to go down here and then go straight down there. And then she has two buttons on top. So we have a button here and a button here, like so. And then our arm's going to keep going down this way. So we have shoulder, tricep, and then this goes off for her forearm, and then the inside of her forearm just here. Pretty much do the same thing on this side. So we've shoulder, tricep, like so. And then this comes down to her forearm, goes off that way. And then the inside of her arm, just here, like her elbow, and then going into her forearm that way. And she has two pink stripes here. So just underneath her shoulder line, 1, 2, 3, like so, and then 1, 2, and 3 just there. So and there's a little bit of a shadow just under her neck, but you could add that after. It doesn't have to be done now really, but no, I'll leave it, it's okay. Maybe just thicken up this line a little bit. But there you go. Uraraka. I gotta look this up. Hold on. Uraraka. Ochako. Uraraka. My God. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.